And right now, we're in a pretty good place. Obviously, 8-1's nice. 9-0 sounds a little bit better, but we learned a lot when we went to Lock Haven. Really, really excited that we did take that trip. I think it's helped us identify the areas that we really needed to work on, and we've been getting to work on those. Well, I think that starts honestly with our philosophy of it doesn't really matter who does the scoring as long as we get it done, and that some days. One of our players will be hot, and another day it'll be someone else. Right now, some of our midfielders have great defensive games, and they're quiet, kind of quiet on the offensive end, or they'll have a great offensive game. Laura having 5 goals, and then she'll have a, lead in ground balls or cause turnovers. We're really looking to put all that together where more of our players can have big games on the same day. But right now, we seem to be finding the answers we need against the teams we're playing. But we know that we're going to have more big games back to back with everybody participating in it as we go down the stretch. Absolutely. We've asked Vicki to step up and really try and own that center of the circle. And she's a lefty who has bought into learning to draw right as well as left and has been very successful very early on because she has only been working on it for a little bit. But having Dana join her on the circle, we've got a little high school connection there, a little West Genesee Wildcats working together. And, they just learned at an early age over there to get after that ball. And they've taken getting on the circle and securing possession for our team has been a real core group. We've put together a draw team that consists right now of 5 players, 2 on the circle, 1 in the center, and then 2 coming in from the wings. And we've kind of diced up the real estate and made everybody accountable for where that ball is in that real estate. Well, we have some great defensive games, and we have some games that aren't quite as strong. And Molly actually has quietly improved as the season has gone on. And right now she's playing much more confident in the cage. I think she's starting faster in the cage. We had some games where we struggled in the first half. We changed her warm-up a little bit. We gave her more competitive shots in practice, and I think she's just seeing the ball even better now than she was, 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. Well, we always say in the locker room, what's the most important game of your lives? And everybody always answers in unison, whatever game that should be. So, for this game, it would be AIC, and after AIC, it would be, St. A's. And we try to take it one game at a time, getting better.